Excuse me,
Hi there.
are you a transvestite?
No, I'm not. I'm a real woman.
Could you pretend you're really a man?
No! I could.
No, you couldn't.
Hey!
Oh, you cause such trouble, Mordred.
Pom 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 pom. Isn't this great?
It's very nice, Darrell.
Thank you. Now pay attention here and pom 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 piccolos. Hey, you hear them? Yeah. Pom pom. How do you like my conducting?
It's not bad.
Yeah, you know I think I'm pretty good.
Maybe I should leave you two alone.
Nonsense! You'll miss the excellent finish, and here it comes on oboes and ha ha. Oh, isn't that absolutely fantastic?
Yes, it was quite nice. Who wrote it?
That was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Ah, it's quite nice.
Yes. You know, you remind me of him.
Thank you.
And you know what else? It's coming up on his 202nd anniversary soon.
I guess you're excited about that?
Oh, now come on, you are too. Don't deny it.
Yes, I'm very excited.
I'm sure you are. Maybe we'll spend that evening together.
Maybe.
Oh, good. Ah, Mozart, Mozart, Mozart. Ah, he was a fascinating man, wasn't he? A man of so many dimensions. Do you know that in addition to music, he also wrote great letters, and he played pool, and he fished? In fact, I had a distant cousin that owned a fishing lure that we all agreed might have belonged to him.
So, I guess you'd like to spend the whole evening with Mozart?
An evening with Mozart? Yes! Oh my God, I've thought about that so many times, what we would do. You know, I would come in and sit down, and I would help him write out his sheet music, and then we'd go down and I'd hold his net while he hauled a battling fish out to the river. And by the end of the evening, I'd be his best friend. Oh, I'd love to spend an evening with Mozart.
It's too bad he's dead, isn't it?
Yes, well, we might meet yet. There's always time travel. So, shall we move on to the middle symphonies?
Darrell, are we going to listen to music all night?
Yes, we are. It's a party. Oh. Wait a minute.
What is it?
Well, this first symphony we're going to listen to is very personal to me. Would you mind waiting in the other room?
That's just what I was thinking.
Oh, good. It'll be about 5 minutes. Okay. Wait, that's not the other room. That's the front door. Oh, well, she'll figure it out. Mama?
You okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Jocelyn, what movie star you think you are when you're working?
Catherine Deneuve.
Oh.
And you?
Linda Lavin. Who? TV's Alice.
Oh, I love that show with this sexy male. Oh, but you know, in Quebec, the actor who dubbed Mel's voice is very faggy.
Oh.
He's sad.
Oh. Dubbing sucks.
Yes, but so do we.
Yeah.
If we ever get that freaking chance to do it, then we should maybe.
Come on, let us do some work.
Marissa, are you home?
You're home early. What's up?
Come on outside. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Yes. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Can you see?
No.
Come on.
I can't
Keep
see.
them covered. Keep your eyes closed, hon. Ooh. This way, hon. It's over this way. Come on. It's just down here. Okay. There. What do you think? It's ours. I bought it. I quit the law firm.
You quit? You were up for partnership.
Oh, sure. A partnership. But then what? Can't you see what a dead end that job was? You know, hon, I've never told this to anyone before, but when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a fireman.
Everyone wants to be a fireman when they're a kid.
Yeah, but they never do anything about it.
Yes, they do. They grow up and join the fire department. All right. How did you pay for it?
Well, I used our savings, and I mortgaged the house. This is a fireman's carry, hon. Pretty good, huh?
Hon, I've been thinking. I think it would be a great idea if I was to cut a hole in the bedroom floor, and if I got a pole...
No, not a chance. Forget it.
Turn it off! I say turn it off! I've got ballet practice with my daughter at 5 in the morning! I don't need this! I want her to be a good ballerina!
It's okay, everybody.
What are you doing?
It's just a drill.
No, it's not okay! It's not okay! It is not okay!
Marissa, is that you?
Uh-huh.
Are you hungry, hon? I've got dinner on, and I baked a cake.
Slow day, huh?
Well, you know how it is with a new business. It'll pick up. What the hell?
Hey, thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
What the hell is going on?
Huh? Oh, it was nothing. It was just like a grease fire that... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
You couldn't call.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I just,
It just doesn't make sense not to call.
I know, but you dial them out...
I mean, I'm right across the
I
street.
know, but you dial them out of habit, you know?
Yeah, right.
I'll put you on my speed dial.
May the best man win.
Hon, are you home?
In here.
Guess what?
What?
I got rid of the fire engine.
Oh, no. You're not a policeman now, are you?
No, I'm under arrest. Apparently, it's illegal to interfere with the fire department in the performance of their duties.
Gotta take you in now, pal.
Okay. Oh, don't worry, hon. I think I can get me off. You know, I'm a pretty good lawyer.
Oh, honey, so good to hear you say that.
Come on.
You startled me. It's not every day that an audience sneaks up on me in the middle of a cemetery just as I'm about to deliver a humorous monologue. I was just visiting with a friend of mine who recently passed on to that great disco upstairs. His name was Charles Hammond. Not these organ people, these organ people. Charles was, now, how do I put this without spooking the horses? He was a leather slut. He was one of those faggots that made respectable gays so uncomfortable. Buddy, he'd say, the world's so full of crap, why bother wiping your ass? We both believe that respectability is for five-star hotels, not people. Although you will find me in the Michelin Guide. Charles was a sexual coureur de bois, whereas I'm more of a Blanche de Bois. He was very handy. He made all of his own S&M gear and even tapped his own rubber. All on a waiter's salary, which is nothing after taxes and drugs. He once made a cock ring out of aluminum foil from cigarette packs, for heaven's sake. Of course, it played havoc with his tricks' fillings. And at night, when his antenna was up and there were no clouds, he could pick up radio stations as far away as Amarillo, Texas. Well, you've got to listen to something when you're down there. Charles cared about the people who filleted him. He was also a trained blacksmith, so his slaves always had fabulous shoes. He was almost completely blind and very vain, so he wouldn't wear glasses, and he couldn't wear contacts because he had a severe case of astigmatism. So when he went out cruising, he was flying blind, as it were. I don't think he ever recovered from the night he dragged home his brother from a bar. His brother really should have said something. Near the end of his life, he became very religious. He claimed to have found biblical support for bondage. Yeah, like every second page. He claimed he would beat this thing, and in a way he did. He got hit by a bus on his way to the clinic. It took the emergency crew 2 hours to pry his mustache off the grill. This is it. Isn't it a beauty? What do you think? He left it to me in his will because I admired it so much. I would have preferred a cat, but a pet's a pet. Good night, sweet prince. Maybe it's better this way. I don't think you could handle what's going on. Get this. Fags are becoming respectable. Well, some of them are.
What?
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 Stephen, you're drunk.
What?
Stephen, you're drunk and you're stupid. Get off this phone.
How can I go to bed when you keep calling?
Stephen, you called me. You called me because you're drunk and you're stupid.
You're ugly.
Stephen, your responses have been dulled by drink. Drink and stupidity. Read a book and go to bed.
You must have called 50 times.
And you're drunk 50 times, and you're stupid as well. Stephen, get off this phone. It's for sober, smart people.
I love this phone. It's my phone.
Stephen, it's a hotel phone.
I'm not in a hotel.
Yes, you are, Stephen. Go look at the towels. Go look at the little soaps. Maybe that will sober you up, Stephen.
I know I'm in a hotel.
Oh, good for you, Stephen. You're drunk, you're stupid, and you're in a hotel. Are you happy, Stephen? Are you happy?
I am sober, fatso.
Yes, Stephen, I'm fat. I'm very fat. Tell me, are you drunk because you're stupid, or are you stupid because you're drunk?
Quit quacking. I was thinking about stuff.
Oh, did it hurt, Stephen? Did it hurt to think? That's an old joke, Stephen, but you won't recall it because you're drunk and stupid and forgetful. And my God, how are you going to fly on 40 minutes sleep?
Like a dove.
Like a drunk dove, like a drunk crow. Hang up the phone, drunkard. Stephen, you're a disappointment. Not a surprise, but a disappointment.
I know why I'm calling.
Oh, good for you, Stephen. Welcome aboard to the human race. You can take off that monkey head now, Stephen. Welcome aboard, Stevie. Welcome aboard.
I know why I'm calling.
Why?
May I borrow your minibar, sir?
What?
My minibar is empty. It's so small.
How did it get empty, Stephen?
I emptied it.
Why?
Consumption.
Well, my minibar is empty as well.
Aha! You are drunk!
Yes, I am, but I'm not stupid, Stephen. Now listen, all I've got left is the champagne, the playing cards, and the cashew nuts. Now, do you want them?
Yes.
All right. I'll send them over, Stephen. But listen, Stephen, for God's sakes, don't play cards for money because you're drunk, and don't drink the champagne to celebrate how stupid you are. Eat the cashews and go to bed, and when you wake up, which will be a half an hour from now, you say, my God, I got drunk and spent $11 on a handful of cashew nuts. Boy, am I stupid. Luckily, I'm no longer drunk. You're drunk, you're stupid, and you're asleep on my phone line. What a frightening apparition you are.
Well, Kevin, I'm glad you finally had time to have lunch with me, because I enjoy the kids in the hall very mucho.
Well, thank you very mucho.
What a lineup. Hey, you're a celebrity. Can't you get us in first? Seriously.
I don't know. Should I?
Well, I said, Kevin, take advantage of the show. You show a showbiz pro, get all the perks you want to go cat-go.
Why not?
Hey, watch it.
Excuse me, but I was wondering if...
Hey, aren't you Calvin McDinkley from the Kids in the Hall?
Kevin McDonald. Yes?
You don't have to wait in the lineup. Follow me.
Right. Thank you.
And if there's anything else you need, Calvin, call me. I love you.
Well, that's what I call service. So about this movie thing.
Ah, yes, well, we want you to star in a new film that I've written. It's based on the old television series, The Mothers-in-Law. And you would be perfect for the Eve Arden part.
Me?
You'd be
Please
perfect.
accept this champagne. Compliments of the house.
I don't know. Should I?
Well, take advantage of this Kids in the Hall madness. Use celebrity status, get all the perks you want, cat your pure badness.
Why not? In fact, bring us more ice.
Of course. More ice for the man I love.
Now, about this movie, I see myself more in the Kay Ballard part. I just think it has more depth and,
You know, that's a brilliant idea. What's wrong?
should I?
Chicks, 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 oh, chicks, chicks, chicks. You're a big star. Oh.
Would you excuse me for a second? Hi, ladies. I'm Kevin McDonald from the Kids in the Hall. And I was wondering if I could buy you a drink? Don't you know who I am?
Oh, we know who you are. We just don't care.
They don't care. Oh, my God. What am I gonna do? Elvis! Elvis! Elvis, I need help! Elvis! Damn it!
I have your ice for you, Mr. McDinkley.
Damn the ice!